This is just a short introduction into complex numbers. If we have the equation z squared minus 2z plus 5 is equal to 0, and we want to explore what is the value of the discriminant. So in this case, a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 2, and c is equal to 5. So b squared minus 4ac that is equal to minus 2 to b squared minus 4 by 1 by 5. And that is equal to 4 minus 20, which will give us negative 60, which is less than 0. And what we know from these above maths is that if b squared minus 4ac is less than 0, the roots are imaginary. The roots in this case, z1 and z2, are imaginary. Now, another word for imaginary is also what we call complex. Now, the number system is really split up into real number system and imaginary or complex number system. And the most important invention or rule for this complex number or imaginary number was the invention or the notification of I squared, which is equal to negative 1. Now let's see how this applies when we're actually now finding the roots of this particular equation. Please note that the roots are now imaginary. So z is equal to, using the quadratic formula, minus of minus 2 plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, which you just found to be negative 16, all over 2a, which is 2 by 1. That is equal to 2 plus or minus, and now we're going to introduce I squared as negative 1. This is 16i squared all over 2. So this is 2 plus or minus the 4i all over 2, which works out to be 1 plus or minus 2i. And this here is now a complex number where the 1 is called the real part of the complex number or the imaginary number of the complex number, and the 2i, more in particularly 2. Or this is what we call here the imaginary part. So for this short session, the most important thing to remember is that I squared is equal to negative 1.